So I was dating someone, and she was very much like a social activist and stuff. She was very much into social issues, and she cared a lot about, just every general topic you could think of. She always had empathy and care, and which is really lovely. That's a really quality thing to have, and a really attractive trait. And I was like, oh wow, when I met her, this is fantastic. But after a while, that shit gets annoying. Like be a good person, but don't be a good person when the TV's on. When you're home and you're cuddling up and you're just watching something on Netflix, don't comment. Just get through the show. I'll give an example of what happened. So we're at home, usual stuff. You're on the sofa, you're watching TV, and afterwards, you're picking up different stuff. And we decided to watch a documentary, that sort of things. And I was like, all right, cool, I like it too. We watched a documentary called The Avocado Wars. Okay, and basically, for those of you who've never seen it, essentially what it is avocados are so popular now in the West, in Europe, in America, and all these places, that in Mexico and Latin America, where they grow the avocados, it's so popular that the farmers are making more income than they've ever made in their life. Therefore, the cartel are now after them. That's the whole documentary in a nutshell. So, essentially the cartel, rather than moving in drugs and guns and cocaine and all the things they're known for, they went from the White Rock to the Green Rock, right? And then that's what the documentary shows you. It shows you that they go up to the farmers and they extort them and say, look, if you don't give us a percentage of your earnings, we're going to kill you. And if you don't give us all these things, we're going to take your children and abduct you. Basically, it's like Narcos, but avocados. So we're watching this documentary together, and she gets really upset by it. She goes, oh my God, look at all the problems that are happening with avocados. That's all because of us. We do that. We buy so many avocados. Oh, what are we going to do with all these avocados? And I was like, I'll eat them. We already bought them. What do you want me to do with that? And it just became all the time the same thing. Come home from the supermarket, buy some bananas. She's like, oh my God, where did you get the bananas from? I'm like, the supermarket. So now, do you know the origins of the banana? I was like, it's not a Marvel character. It's a banana. What's wrong? So she says, no, do you know where it comes from, where it's raised, where it's farmed? I'm like, look, it says on the pack, Costa Rica, fair trade, organic. It's a banana, right? What's the big deal? She goes, that's the problem right there. It's not really fair trade. The farmers that grow the bananas, they don't get actual fair trade of the earnings. It's not really fair trade. It's not fair. It's not really fair. And I said, look, I get that, but there's something you should know about me. I like bananas more than farmers. I just do. I'm sorry, but there's a choice, and I chose bananas. The same thing, chocolate, coffee, it's the same thing. She goes, no, you need to wake up to the problems that happen in all these countries. I was like, look, I understand that. I agree with you, but in order to wake up, I need